The third thing I talked about was that we believe the shifts that were already happening in both products and channels, those shifts are accelerating. They're happening even quicker than they were before. So let me take those separately. The product shifts that we see are really, there's a trifecta. So we see the investment world as a high fee, long only, active management business. That makes sense? High fee, long only, I guess I should say it the other way. It's a long only, active, high fee business today, right? You look at the cost of investing, it's relatively expensive. You look at the percentage of active versus passive, it's more active. You look at the vast majority of the funds are just purely long only, right? So that's kind of the center of my picture as I'm visualizing this. And I think there's three things growing. Number one is low cost indexing, ETFs, but also just broader indexing in aggregate is growing. Number two is hedge funds and hedge fund-like products, even in 40X structures, and all are growing. And number three, guaranteed products, loosely an annuity and annuity-like things, and hopefully some product invention in this area, but guaranteed income streams is growing. So those seem to be the three product trends. And if you look back to 2007, before the market, couple years here, those were already the trends. And if you look at more recent data and anecdotal evidence, those are the three big trends, and they're going to come roaring out of this over the next couple of years. So our guess is we have indexing growing to about 25% of all assets over the next 3 to 5 years. So that's fairly substantial shift to indexing. We have hedge funds also growing to about 25%. That's inclusive of mutual fund structured hedge funds. So we think that's a big deal. And then we think guaranteed products, my view is that annuities, if you haven't been around the industry that long, annuities have been the product about to win 3 or 4 times over the last 20 years. And they've never won. They lose every single time, right? And so the question is there anything that's going to beat out an annuity, or is Salesman Obama going to mandate annuities? He's a big annuity believer. The Department of Labor is a big annuity believer. If they mandate those or get them in large plan 401ks, anything like that, that will make annuities grow exponentially. Shy of that, they may lose for the 4th or 5th time.